Checking, check. I'm making sure my chat's on live. Can you see my pinned thing? You have to fill it out once for a chance to win. Welcome back to Dirty Try Sketch Time. Hello. Can you hear me? Do you see Claudia doing her thing? Hello. Sounds soft. I might just need to be louder. Is it soft? There's never been a chance where it's like it's soft because I'm quiet. If anything, it's like, Sheila, can you please be more quiet? Okay. Hi, you hear me? Yes. Oh, hello, my friends. Hello. Welcome back to Dirty Chai. All right, let's get started. Let's just get this party going. That's what I think we need to do. Oh, hello. Can you see me? I need to be able to see the chat though. So I started that, so now I can see that. It's been a bit, guys. Did a little upgrade of clean things up. Now it says Dirty Try Sketch Time with my Hef and my Sierra in the corner there. Oh, I've missed it so much too. Hi, Tip. Hi. Hello. Vader and Violet are here. Hello. Kaya is here. Lori is here. Dapper Deku. Friends. Ollie is here. I see you. Oh my gosh. I am so happy to be back in this. Look, the plan was to bring this back. That was always the plan. I love Dirty Try Sketch Time so much. I love you guys so much. This has been my favorite part of this journey, is doing these things. Okay. If it's your first time, can you let us know? Can you at your handle and introduce yourself a little bit? Is this your first time? Please wave. Please say hello. I'm gonna give you guys 3 more minutes to join. Maple Cider is here. Hello. Coconut Breeze. Is that a new candle scent? Who's Coconut Breeze? It's past your bedtime. I'm so sorry. We're doing a late one because I think more people can join. If you're in the East Coast, you're in bed, but you can be sipping on some hot tea, and we can be serving some hot tea. And if you're on the West Coast, it's after hours, you're eating dinner, whatever. And then if you're in Hawaii, you're getting off work. I feel like this is a good time. Summer, you're here! Summer's a new verb, and I love your imposters. I cannot wait for you to get your stuff. Letting everyone know everything is, the last 2 are being packaged. There's a couple still stragglers. We're packaging it all. It's all being shipped tomorrow. Everything's being shipped tomorrow. Everything will be packaged and done. For all the orders for my sayonara. Joke's on everyone. I'm still here. Okay. I'm just so excited. We're here for Christmas in July. I'm giving it 2 more minutes. We're here for Christmas in July. I pinned it. If this is your first time here, fill out the form just once per family. If you have multiple dogs, just one time, put your handle in there. We like to stalk our winners. We like to see your fur babies in your page. And you would win a chance to win one of many things that we're offering tonight, guys. Digitals. We're going to talk about, I pulled out all the Christmas digitals I've ever made. It's long, guys. It's so many. I'm going to show you guys what we've done before, and then we can see what we want to do moving forward. I'm here to serve. And if you haven't been here before, I don't like to think. I am a mother of 2 seniors and 2 humans. I don't have the capacity to make more decisions than I already do, especially after the past 2 weeks, guys. I do not want to think, but I want to do Christmas in July. I want to do something special for you all. So we're going to go through memory lane. Some of the things, like, were not open to everyone. Some of them were custom requests. We're going to go through it all and see how we want to move forward for 2026 Christmas stuff. Digitals, ornaments, extra things. I really want to do stockings this year. I really love the fabric markers. Do I have any here? Corey, are you here? Is Corey here? Corey's usually here. I'm going to just wear your hat. I love these hats so much. I love these so much. There's bags, there's totes, but I want to do stockings, and I want to do more fabric that I can paint on. And I found, like, velvet ornaments. Do we want velvet? I want velvet. I don't know. Is this a 90s thing? Like, is this a millennial thing? I thought it was the sickest to have a black velvet skirt. I think that was, like, definition of hot. Is that just me? Oh, hi! Hey, Corey. This is your hat. I'm wearing it. I washed my hair. Oh, I did put makeup on, though, so I'm going to take that off. But, no makeup. No makeup. No makeup on it. All the original tags are still on there. I'm trying to keep it all spiffy for shipping. But, yes. Oh my gosh, Corey's here, Phil is here. Hi, Mel. Oh, Mel has a travel agency. Mel, I'm gonna have to hit you up soon. Oh, Winking Wiener Dog, Cannoli is here. Hi, guys. Rupert's here. Oh my gosh, Kaya and Kaya. The two Kayas. My Kayas. I love my Kayas. Okay, it's 7:06. If you come in late, you come in late. Some more rules to go over. Put your chat on live chat. Usually it's what I'm going off what I see on things. I don't think we're going to do any of the live chat things. I think we're just going to do the random winners. If you do not win, you can take it out on your wallet. And if you don't have a lot on your wallet, this is Christmas in July. These things will be offered until I close Christmas sales. All right. The way they work is usually Christmas in July, that first email sale. You will get a limited time to get the biggest, fattiest discount I will be offering for the Christmas series. And then each month it gets less and less, but you still save because I want you to order earlier, not later. If you order earlier, 1, I can stock up. 2, you will most likely get what you order. If you wait later, I get less and less time to make things, and there's just one of me. So if like you order and you're like, oh wait, I really want this, and it's November, and on November 1st I send a final call email, and they get snagged, you're fighting against people who maybe joined in later and want it now, and like, it's a lot more stressful, I think, ordering it later. This way, it's encouraging you to order earlier. It encourages me to know what's popular, and then it helps everyone all around for holiday season. Oh my gosh, you can get your brother's girlfriend an extra then yay! I want to see your new puppy. And if you live in San Diego, this is like a new thing. Can I talk louder? I'm so loud. What's wrong with my mic? My mic's put up all the way. Let me see. There's no way that I'm like too quiet. Am I too quiet for everyone? No way. What's my settings? Hold on. This is not that's I'm so loud. I am so loud, guys. Let me see here. What's up? Microphone. Let me see. Voice control. We don't have... Yeah, something's up with the volume. Volume is super low. What did I do? Sound. Microphone. Sound. My microphone. Okay, ready? Let's see. Is it input or output? I think this is... It's output, right? Let's turn it up. Does that help? Am I louder? All the way? Is that better? Thumbs up? Okay, I'm not yelling though. It's just my normal voice, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Am I good now? I feel like it went up. I feel like it went up. Oh no, it was my volume. Okay. Built in, not louder. It's just the same. How about, is this it? How about this? Da 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 da. Listen to me talk. Woo 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 woo. Was that the button? I don't know. I'm just touching things. A little. A little? Oh man, I'm sorry guys. Okay, it looks like it's louder. But you tell me. Okay, alert, that's all up. That's up. Better. Everything's better. Okay. I'm gonna let it go to where it is. Loudness has never been my issue. If you've met me in person, you know. Slightly better when I lean forward. All right. Okay, we're bringing you closer, guys. Come closer to me. Ooh. How about if you're closer? Is my face getting bigger? Where's my mic on my computer? That's another question. Maybe it's just plugged, because you know what? I could attach my microphone, but then I'm worried that it's gonna be too loud. Should I try it? We're just gonna play with things, guys. Should I do it? I haven't used this motherfucker and I haven't used this in so long. I could. Would it be better? I'm so loud though. I'm always worried I'm gonna like blow your ears out. Hold on. Where does it attach to? Where's the attachment? That's not it. Wait, is that it? There's a thing that it can attach to, but it's not. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I put you guys closer. Does that help? I just want to make sure you're not. Try it. Everyone says try it. Every live I think in my hearing, and then TikTok blasts all loud when switch apps. Okay. So it is me. Okay, let me see if there's a setting here. Audio mixer. Speech. No. This one should delete. I'm going to delete that one. Can I hide this? Hide that one. I can hide that one. This is on all the way. I don't know what else to tell you. La 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 la. Okay, we're gonna leave it the way it is. But next time I'll attach this. I don't have my little bits to attach it to my laptop right now, but I will. Like, do I have it? No, I don't. So hopefully being closer to the computer is better. Okay. All right. We're done messing around. Let's go through memory lane. Okay. Number one, this one has always been my favorite design I've made so far. I like the vintagey feel. Usually we do a wreath every year. Sometimes I did multiple. Last year we did multiple. Lots of fun wreaths. I don't like to repeat anything. I love the candy cane design as well. That one was a huge one. This one, you can always customize the color of your wreath, which is really fun as well. We had Santa and the Reindeers, also a favorite. And every year, I also do a woodland one. Last year was it the bear? No, I think last year we have carrying the trees as one of them. And then we had... Wasn't there a reindeer? There's a bear, there's a reindeer. We have carrying trees. And the idea is that, like, eventually I'm going to make it like a scene. The candy one is your favorite. You've definitely been louder in the past ones. Maybe it's a YouTube problem? I don't know. Can I? Hold on. Okay, I'm really concerned now. I'm a little distracted by the problems we're having. Can I see if it is YouTube? Let me see. Where's my YouTube? Where are you, YouTube? That's not it. That's not, here it is. Okay. Let me see. Is there a setting here in my tubers? I don't see a setting. I'm on live. I don't think there's a setting here to change things. Okay, we're gonna not do that. We're gonna I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna hide it. We're not gonna deal with that. I'm moving on, guys. We love the pears. Love the silly penguins. Yes. Nutcracker. I have not done Nutcracker. I am down to do Nutcracker. Would this be the Nutcracker year? Do I go ham? Do I get the rats? Do I get the cute little soldiers? Do we do tutus? We've had a lot of elves before, and I'm down. I love elves. But I have not done Nutcracker. I like that idea. Who said that? Who said that? Valerie. Valerie said Nutcrackers. Valerie, what's your handle? The elves were so fun, and they were so silly. I did the whole, like, North Pole animal theme where we did the penguins and we did the polar bears, which I loved. And then way back when we had patterns, guys. Do you remember the patterns? Do you remember when I offered custom patterns? First of all, they were a bee to make. But they were so fun. And they were so cute. This one was the, like, woodland one. And what I would do is that, like, you would be able to... It was a little pricey, but you would get each digital, and then you would get, like, one digital and I put them all in, but I think I would offer you the whole thing. And there was, like, I just, like, made patterns for everyone. There was the Aloha pattern, which I still love. I still love this so much. Maybe I do want to just bring it back. And people made, like, wrapping paper out of it or tissue paper out of it, and it was so cute. It was so cute. So cute. So the Hawaii one was a big one. Then there's a normal Christmas tree one, which I think this is, like, so traditional, so cute. I think I'm just gonna bring them all back, guys. And it's like one or two. This one is 4 dogs. So I try to balance it all so everyone's on there. I've been jealous when I see them. Gingerbread pups or doghouse. I've had gingerbread. I think, okay, I need to take notes. We're taking notes. We're taking notes, guys, on pen and paper. I love the Nutcracker idea. Valerie, what was your handle? Did I miss you? Can you at Sheila Chinart and then tell me? Oh, it's Coconut Breeze. I just saw it. Okay. I'm gonna stalk you. Nutcracker. We want Nutcracker digitals? I think we're gonna do Nutcracker. Yeah, people made sweatpants of it. That was so fun. Woodland theme was so cute. We're gonna stock Coconut Breeze, our favorite scent. Oh, there you are. Look at Coconut. Hey, girl, hey. You're cute. You're hairy. Look at this bow. Oh my. Oh my. Hold on. Look at this doggo. Look at it. Hi, Coconut. All right, Coconut, you're going to be in one of my Nutcracker designs. That's how we roll, guys. And if you do get a digital design, you will get that email to you. All the winners, I'm going to DM you a link so that we have the order number in there. We had Surfing Santa. Yeah, this hairstyle is wild, guys. I love my Santa. I just need to, like, I need to reshare things. Where's my Surfing Santa? I love him. He's so jolly and cute. Where'd you go, Surfing Santa? Oh my gosh, where'd you go? We did, like, we made Christmas shirts for the family because every single member of my in-laws, every minor family has dogs. We're a dog family, very dog oriented. Is the Surfing Santa here? Where's my Surfing Santa, guys? Where did he go? Maybe he's in my old pack. I haven't organized it. Now I'm like, oh gosh, have I not offered this on Dirty Try? We're really going down memory lane here, guys. Where's my Surfing Santa? Surfing Santa, where are you? Surfing Santa, I know I drew you. It was a while ago when you were cute. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where's Surfing Santa? Lord. Okay, well, that's on my list now, too, to show you guys. Surfing You guys remember my Surfing Santa, right? It was OG Christmas. That's right. It was in Christmas. I know it was in Christmas. It was like my favorite one. Now I just miss it because I'm blind. That is also a likelihood. Or I could have like, maybe I drew over it on a layer. Maybe it was hidden somehow, somewhere. I have so many files. Okay, I'm gonna find it, guys. But we do have a Surfing Santa. Okay, we have a Surfing Santa. What else? What else? Love the Nutcracker for the digitals. Wreaths. We've had the candy cane. We had a ribbon with a little lace. We had olives. We have the ornament wreath, traditional. We have winter scene with berries. We have the little, what are these called? Acorns? What are they called? Acorns. Acorns. And then, what other wreaths do we have? We have a simple, oh my gosh, excuse me. We have the simple wreaths there. A lot of Christmassy wreaths. You know what I'm not seeing is like, I kind of want to redo the stocking one. I'm not gonna lie. But it's still really cute. Ideas. Pine cones. Thank you. We have pine cones. Okay. But we don't have any like floral Christmas wreaths. Do we want to do a floral? Floral Christmas. Like, I'm thinking like, we have had, what are the red flowers called? Why am I blinking out so much, guys? We have one of those, but it wasn't very, it was more like 2D. It wasn't immaculately done. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Here. This is like semi-wreathy, but not really, right? It's a little bit more graphic. Poinsettia. Thank you. I might redo a poinsettia one. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to redo a poinsettia. Poinsettia wreath. Okay, so we're going to pick a winner for poinsettia wreath. We definitely need to do this. We want them all. Can I bring back holiday family portraits, guys? Yeah. We'll see. Ooh, Arctic Fox. Can we just do a fox series? All right, Dapper Deku. Dapper Deku. I like that. You're going to get an Arctic Fox. But now I need a regular fox. Okay, because I love foxes. That's like my kid's favorite song. What does the fox say? Anyways. Dapper Deku, you're going to get an Arctic Fox. You're going to be my Arctic Fox design person. Let's go ahead and pick winners, okay? First, hello everyone. Yay, there's people here. You know, every time I do these, I'm like always worried that nobody's going to show up. Dirty Chai, Dirty Chai. Here we go, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and put names here. Whoop. Okay. And then, oh, look how pretty that is. You see that? You see that? Okay, this is how it's going to work. Arctic Fox. Okay. You love my little circle nose portrait. Oh, guys, you just really know how to bring back the PTSD. Okay, here we go. Winner for poinsettia. I need a poinsettia model. And there's a lag. So once the winner comes out, I'm going to type it in. Little Dog Tang! Little Dog Tang. I'm going to put it here. Can I see you? Can I see? Little Dog Tang. Where are you in here? How come it won't add at you? And that's not you. Everyone needs to change their handle to their handle. Oh, I see. You already have confirmed you're here. Congrats! You're going to be my poinsettia model for a sample of the poinsettia. Find this one. Okay. And then, oops, I just exited everything. Here we go. Here we go. Congrats. Little Dog Tang. And then let's also go ahead and pick another winner. Where did my chat go? Where do you guys go? Here you guys go. Oh, all the love. Everyone say congratulations to Little Dog Tang. Now I also need a fox, a regular fox. Arctic fox will be for Dapper Deku. Now I need a regular fox. Okay, so we're gonna remove Little Dog Tank from there, and we're gonna go ahead and spin again. And the winner is Tiga Golden Pants. Are you here? Are you here at Sheila Chen Art? At Sheila Chen Art Me, so I can see that you're here. Tiga Golden Pants. Tiga Golden Pants. Are you here? Are you here? Gonna put at Sheila Chen Art. There you are. I see you. Sweet. Congrats. We gotta make sure you're here because some people leave and I'm like, okay, but like you left. Don't know where you are. Okay. Dapper Deku is for that. And Nutcracker, we have Cocoa Breeze for one of the Nutcracker ones. I will see what else I do for the Nutcracker ones, but as of right now, this is what we have. Okay. Let's see. What's going on here? I'm just reading things. Pets making Christmas cookies. We have that already. We have cookies. I'm going to stop there because that is a lot. First of all, the Nutcracker series one, I'm going to do a whole series. I'm going to probably have to watch Nutcracker all over again. I would love that. Saw it once. It was a tradition for my mother-in-law, and I haven't seen the San Diego one. I'm not sure if people have seen this. Is there a normal San Diego theater that has the Nutcracker every year? Might want to bring my kids. I think they would actually really enjoy it. So I definitely will do the Nutcracker one. I think it'd be really cute to do the characters, but also make it very holiday-ish. But I'm thinking for the Nutcracker one, I kind of want to make it really like a scene, but very watercolory, very whimsical. Not just the character, but a very whimsical moment. So that's gonna be a fun one. The foxes, I'm gonna do that for the holiday fox, the scene where they're walking with sitting on an animal. We're gonna do that. Poinsettia, I'm going to do an updated version of this, a much more realistic poinsettia wreath. And then I think that's good for digitals. Let us move on. I would love a vote. Digitals holiday. Let me make sure that is noted. Here's the thing, guys. I don't have an assistant. I thought right now, I would be in Seattle, probably landing in Seattle, getting ready to spend all night in the lounge with my dogs and my kids, and catching our flight to Japan at 6 a.m. in 12 hours. That's where my alternate universe version of me is doing right now. I am currently allowing myself to grieve until after Sunday. I've let myself be a piece of shit. The week we found out, this past week I've been working just to make sure I get everything out, so that I can move on with life. And then the plan was always that but right when we found out about Japan, I kid you not, the week before we found out that we got Japan, and now we don't, but when we found out we got it, I was like, I am almost out of my postpartum. I'm ready to go hit the ground running. And then we found out we got Japan, and I was like, we can't say no to that. It's such a special, once in a lifetime kind of situation. Of course we want to go. I want to hold my plans for my business for 3 years. That was my mental state. Up until 2 weeks ago. A week ago? I don't know. I'm a little bit... Hi, guys. Yes, I'm a little bit I'm still very emotional about it. Because I'm still living this alternate universe. I can still imagine everything. I thought I would be at the airport right now. Tomorrow we'll be flying to Japan. And up until Sunday when we land in Japan, I need to grieve. And then I can let go of this entirely. So you're catching me like in my grieving stage. But anyways, I want to do Christmas in July because that's always been something that I like love. I don't know if you know this, but I've been making ornaments since I was 16 for my 16th birthday, which my birthday is really close to Christmas. I invited a bunch of friends over and I made ornaments for them. I handmade ornaments, and every year since then, I just hand make ornaments for people I love and my families. And then when I started Pet Portraits, it just made so much sense to continue this ornament journey. I guarantee there will be black and white ornaments, and they'll be the same price as they were last year. I'm tempted to raise them up. I might raise them up in November. Things are so expensive right now. It's like double the price in just supplies, getting things to me to even before I even paint it, because of shipping, because of materials. It's all just crazy right now. So I'm still gonna keep those the same price because I have some in stock still. I'm going to get the globes, baubles. I'm still gonna get more baubles, but I do not have an assistant. I'm going to have to hire an assistant when holiday comes, but I'm also trying to balance out things I enjoy and things I don't. As much as I love making the ornaments, I did not love that over time. I feel like they lost a little bit of quality. This is an oopsie ornament. I absolutely love doing the florals we did last spring because I hand painted every single one. And what I would really love to do is to actually like go even more in detail with these guys and like actually go in and like paint it, like really paint it. I would love to invest in paint spray. What are they called? The like air spray? What's that called? Someone help me here. But I want to invest in that, but that means I need to invest in a mask too to protect myself from fumes. But it'll make the painting process faster, and then I can do some cool gradients, which I think would look so sick. Last year, we also started agates for the first time. Obsessed, guys. I'm obsessed with them for holidays. Agates need to be ornaments always. So I will be bringing agates back for sure. I will be bringing the wood, black and white for sure. These are the more affordable options. The baubles. Airbrush. Thank you guys. Oh my god, that was hurting my brain. Oh, thank you. That was hurting. Airbrush. Okay, also side story. I've always wanted an airbrush. I vividly remember when I was around 9 years old seeing an airbrush set being sold in the mall. Remember when we used to go to the mall? You remember before there was like the internet? Remember you go to the mall and there were these stalls in the middle of the mall and people would just like sell random things? This was your clickbait. This was the ads. This was just walking through the mall and the middle stalls had cool shit, right? And one of the stalls had airbrush, like all bunch of airbrush options, and I was like, I want that. And my mom's like, you say you want that, but do you really? And I was like, no, I really. And then for Christmas I asked for it and I never got it. So I want it. I want it bad. I need to satisfy this. This is my problem. I love playing with materials. I definitely want it. I want an airbrush. I think you could make really cool stuff with it. So if I get enough pre-orders, I'm gonna get an airbrush. That's the plan for that. What are people saying here? Have you done physical mini wreaths? Did you guys remember the snowflake? I still have one. I kept it for myself. For doors, tell me you want this because these sold out like hotcakes last year, and I haven't looked into it, but I could try to look into getting more. But this is like the cutest little thing to hang on your doors. I put Pet Portraits on it. I need to do one. I saved it for myself, and I'll do one for Heaven Sarah for Christmas. But oh my gosh, these were so cute. I'm so here for that. I like to say a lot of people hear about the idea of a physical ornament Not to call anyone out here, Kaya, but some people have collected a lot of ornaments over the years, and I would highly recommend making a wreath out of them. How cute would that be? So, am I going to make the wreath for you? No, because I'm imagining the shipping cost, and I'm just thinking, that hurts. However, if you want to order enough stuff to make a wreath yourself, we can talk. You can DM me, we can talk. Because I think you're going to need, like, some breath pieces, like some portraits, some fun stuff. Like, I don't know. We can talk about it. All right. Agates are so cute. You need one of the snowflakes. I know. I love these so much. The paper mache hearts. So paper mache baubles and hearts. I'm going to have both of them in stock. Okay. Distracted. Baubles. I think what I'm going to do this year, and I wanted to do it last year, but I think I'm going to do this for sure now, is that I'm going to make them. And I'm going to set a date to release them. And they're going to be, we're figuring out the back end of this because I saw an artist friend who did this and she's super down to help me with this. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I want to know how you guys feel about this. It would be a bid for it. Do we like that? Do we hate that? Or do we, like, how do you guys feel? Because people can auction on their websites now, and I don't really want to repeat them. I think it would be really fun to spend time on one bauble or one heart. This is where my heart would be most happy, and to really make that ornament so special. I'm willing to do like maybe 2 or 3 of them at most. 2 or 3 at most. And I would do the similar, but each one will be different. And I can either have a date where you guys can have early access if you're the email pack, and you guys can just like click until you get it. Or I can do an auction. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not the consumer. I'm not the client. You guys are. So would love to know what you guys thought about that. I think there's just such a big lag. So while you think and while you tell me what your thoughts are, this is the time to chat, guys. Like, I take your feedback very seriously. So if yours like, I hate that idea, I don't want to do a bid for it, I would start the bid lower than I usually do, just so that like it's a little more affordable for everyone. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. Are people typing? It suddenly got really quiet in the chat. Maybe a raffle instead of an auction. What would so I'm imagining a raffle is if you want it, you pay like $1, and then if you like it, if you get it, I'll just text you, or you'll just get it. Like, is that how a raffle works? If we do the raffle, hold on, time out. Wait, Dog Tot, hold on. Maple's mom. I love the idea of now all these ornaments do good, because Christmas is a time about giving back. So what if these baubles, you buy a raffle ticket and all the raffle proceeds will go to some sort of organization? What do you think of that? And you buy a raffle ticket for an ornament, and then a random winner will do the whole wheel of names for everyone who puts a raffle ticket for whatever ornament they want. We'll do a wheel of names, and I'll record it, and I'll post it on my stories, and whoever wins it will get the ornament. Do you like that? Bid would stress you out. Raffle for a good... Right? Raffle donation sounds like great... Right? I like the raffle idea now, too. All right. Dog Tot. That was a solid idea. That I didn't even think about that. So, if you see one, Dog Tot, that you like this holiday season, you're going to get dibs on one ornament. I'm writing this all down. Is that nice? Buy a ticket. How much would the ticket be? It's for a good cause. What do you think? I'd 100% do a raffle, even though the wheel news is forever against me. Maybe you should just change your name. A silent auction. Yeah, silent auction, but it's the same thing with silent auction is the bid situation. I think people will stress out about. Because I also, I'm not much of a money grubber. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel icky about that. I feel like I did feel icky about the whole like bid thing, but I was also like, well, how is it gonna be fair? And everyone is in a different time zone, and when I put a drop date, people freak out, and then I don't want you staying up till 2 a.m. I know some of you guys stay till 2 or 3 a.m. trying to get stuff, and that freaks me out. That gives me so much anxiety. Do you hear my anxiety? I lose sleep over you losing sleep, and I don't feel good about it. I don't want to fight. The last thing I need right now is more stress. So, I love this raffle idea. What is a reasonable price for a raffle? If it's for donations, now I think a little bit more for charity. I think $5. You know what? What about if it's a raffle, $1 per ticket? You can buy as many tickets as you want. What do you think of that? Thoughts? Then it's like, okay, you can if you want to spend that money, it's gonna go to charity. All 100% of the raffle money will go to charity, and then 100% of the bauble money will go to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind organizing it if we're donating to charity. I really love that idea. You're gonna say $25? That's like, no, I can't do that to people. Like, it's like, I think that's like, okay, if you put the money for the raffle, would this be fair or not fair? This is so great. Thank you, by the way. I don't know any. I'm making this up as I go. Would it be fair that if you won the raffle, the money you had put in, like, we could put a cap at it? If, like, let's say, like, the cap of it is $20. Okay? And if you win it, that money goes to your bauble? Is that good? Charity plus you deserve an airbrush. Okay, here we go. The raffle money, I'll be very frank, it'll buy me an airbrush and go to charity. Do you think of me less for doing that? My antidepressant is already on overtime. I can't handle bidding. Lori, you and me both. Okay. More people could buy more tickets, increase the odds. I think, here's the thing. I think cap 20, $1 per raffle ticket, cap 20 in terms of, like, not that. Cap 20 as in $20 will go towards your bauble. So if the bauble is, what is it, usually $125. If you, we'll do 25 because that nice numbers. 25 is the cap, so that, like, if you buy 25 tickets, then that $25 will go to your bauble. You only owe $100. If you buy more than 25, then that all just goes to charity. And then 25, if you put 50 in, 25 will go to 25 will go to your bauble if you win, but the rest just goes to charity. Is that fair? I think that's fair. Because I'm just like, hey, if you really love it and you want to put the money on it, that's great. But, like, I also don't want you, I would feel guilty about you not winning. Even though it's out of my control. I don't know. I feel like I want to, like, make sure everyone wins and that doesn't get mad at me. I'm like, I'm such a people pleaser. Please don't be mad at me. Yes, raffles, I think, gives everyone a chance. That seems very fair, and I'm being very upfront. Yes, airbrush for me. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You did this raffle once for a quilt. Tickets were $50. What? You could buy as many as you want. If you didn't win, she had a picture of the quilt and sent it out to everyone who didn't win to use as wallpaper. That's cute. That's really cute. Yes, that's great. Okay, so $20 is the cap of, like, if $25 is the cap of, if you do $25, and if you win, the $25 will go straight back to your ornament. If you put more than 25, all the rest of the money goes to charity. And you can buy as much as you want. I don't care. It's going to charity. And I will advertise it as all all this money in the raffle is going to go to Sheila buying an airbrush. Okay, I'm putting it there. An airbrush and a mask. The mask is actually the thing I care about the most. But because the mask I need it for resin, I need it for that. I need it if I'm going to do fiber art. I need the mask. So I'm going to get a nice mask, and I'm going to put exactly what it is. I'm going to find it. I'm going to put it. I'll put the price tag, so everyone's very clear of where this money's going to go. The mask and the airbrush. Paints I will paint for myself, but those two, and the rest of it goes to charity. Raffle, Dog Tot, thank you. Thank you. I don't know what I would do without you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, so cool. On that note, I found velvet baubles. Also on that note, I hate this. The top, I'm changing it. We're going to get metal. We're leveling up. Every year it's a new thing that changes. Every year there's new, like, detailing that I try to one-up it every year. I'm trying to make it better than it was the year before. So I'm putting a metal hook here so it's easier. It doesn't fall out everything. And I'm going to make sure we glue it and put it in. And then we're going to get, like, similar nice little ribbons. But I think it'll look nicer that way for just these baubles. There's also velvet. Is anyone interested in this velvet idea? Because I am. Like, first of all, have you seen bleach velvet? Gorgeous. Do I want to play with bleach? Yeah, I really would love to play with bleach. Raffle money goes towards baubles. Seems a little bit nightmarish to track without an assistant. Not really, because if you win, I'll just, like, be able to look at your email and see what you bought. And then I'll be like, oh, okay, this is what you bought. So then I can subtract it. It's not a big deal. That won't be a big deal. Especially since I'm going to be doing, like, limited editions, guys. Like, I'm not offering 4 designs and you can pick the 4 anymore. I'm just going to offer what I make. And that's what we're doing. Velvet ribbons. No, the bauble is velvet. The entire bauble. I just love the idea of painting on fabric right now. On a separate note, because we have ADHD here, guys. On a separate note, remember those jackets that I swore I would never make ever again? I told my husband I was thinking about, like, because I'm first of all, I never discovered fabric pens before that or during that. I was doing it all from paints and mixing, and it was a nightmare for me. I hated it. But now that I have these fabric paints, I'm just, like, ready to go on anything, including the jacket. So I'm going to be making on Lucia a jacket that she's really wanted for a long time. But, like, for these jean jackets, I told my husband, what happens if I made a listing that says, jean jackets, buy a piece of Sheila's soul? Like, this is how much it would cost me. Or, like, never fluffing again would be the listing. Because that's what I said. I was like, I'm never going to do this again. I told everyone, I'm never going to do this again. But maybe I make a listing with a very ridiculous price that says, never fluffing again. I will complain about this I'll make a video of me making it, and you'll just hear me bitch and moan about it the entire time. Sorry, it was just a thought. I thought it'd be funny. I might still make it and put it on my website as an offering. It will be a ridiculous price, because that's how much you will have to pay to buy a bit of my soul. But anyways, velvet. Paintings on velvet sound luxurious, right? Right? But that just makes me think of my clumsy ribbon problems. What happened again? Oops, I did again. I like the no fluffing, never fluffing, doing this again. Like, I love it. I love it. Oops, I did it again. I can say that about a lot of things, Deku. I can say that about a lot of things. You know someone's going to go for it no matter the price. I don't know. I'm going to put a how much would it cost for me to do a custom jean jacket? I'll tell you, I told my husband this, $7,000. If you pay me $7,000, I'll do a jean jacket. My soul feels good with that price tag. $5,000 is not worth my time. I need a vacation. If I do this jacket, it will pay for me to come deliver to you in person. And then I want a hotel covered, and I want a spa day. I want a 3-star Michelin restaurant, and then it'll be worth my time. Okay? I hated it so much. And this conversation happened because I found on the Lucia's jacket. I've never painted hers. She wasn't going to pay me for it. But just like, I was just going to do it for her. I found her jacket and I was like, I'm so triggered. Okay, I'm just laughing at myself right now. Right? Thank you. Everyone's telling me I should take a vacation. I'm like, with what money? I gotta make that holiday sale. Let's go. All money's a vacation. We did. Side note. I was the one who told my eldest that we were no longer going. If you're a mom, you know this. Like, it hurts so much to disappoint your kids. So I was the bearer of bad news. I had to tell my kid that we weren't going to go to Japan. He was so disappointed. But then I was like, well, I think Dad and I are going to work really hard and save money so that we'll take you to Japan as a family trip when you turn 10. And he immediately lit up. And his first question out of his mouth was, then what are you going to do when I turn 20? Definitely my kid. Anyways, what are people saying here? Sheila, I can't charge $25 for a raffle. That's too much. Also, Sheila said $1,000 or nothing for the jackets. I'm just saying, like, my soul does not like it. I feel like you are purposely paying for a Horcrux of me. If you got a jacket from me during that time, like, you own a piece of my soul. Tortured soul. Okay? I hated that project. Anyways. Tell him 21's Las Vegas. That's what I told him. I was like, you wait for 21. We got sidetracked. Velvet. So we are down for velvet. I saw these really pretty velvet ornaments. They're like a nice muted Christmas color. Like, it was like a nice sage dark green, and it was a nice like darker maroonish red, and there was a really soft millennial pink, and then there was like a ivory leaning towards more of the like warmer tone whites. I thought it was so pretty, so I was like, okay, I want to see what you guys thought. Would you prefer velvet versus bauble, like traditional bauble? I don't know what I'm going to paint this year. It's gonna be based off of whatever I feel that week. Oh my gosh. Hiccups. So I'm gonna put that as a vote. Let me see here. We're gonna vote on this because I really would love your feedback here. So please do let me know. Which one do you prefer? Would you like a velvet? Would you like a normal bauble? Or are you just planning on getting both? Okay? I'm going to start a poll. I want to know. It is romantic. That's a good word. It's very romantic. These velvet baubles are so... Again, this is the 90s preteen in me thinking that a velvet skirt is going to make me a grown-ass woman. It did not. I thought I was going to kiss my boyfriend for the first time in a velvet skirt. Legit. We broke up the day before. So... Teen me. Oh, it was so sad. I've had boyfriends in my life. I will be honest. I've never kissed any of them. Oh, we don't have to go into that. That's personal. We don't have to go into that at all. I would worry that velvet might not stand up to time. I mean, these are Christmas ornaments. So usually, I would say, there's a reason why I stopped doing glass, because I think glass breaks a lot. I get more reports about glass breaking. The paper mache I love, and I will always do them, and I'm still going to offer them because they are everlasting. If you have a house full of cats, then they can like whack it and you'll be fine. Velvet, you could paint on it still. The velvet itself is velvet, like, and it's Christmas, so you're only putting it up once a year, unless you're one of those homes that keeps their Christmas tree up all year round. Then I don't know what to tell you. But if you're not sitting on it You're not wearing it. It's on a tree. Did I wear the velvet choker? Obviously. Did I do it again in my late 20s? Yes. But, like, you're not wearing it. It's going on your tree. Hopefully out of the way of claws and whatever. So, yeah, you're storing them nicely. I see them being everlasting. They're as everlasting as a glass bauble, more everlasting than a glass bauble, more everlasting than your ceramic ornaments if you have nice ornaments. The quality of the velvet's generally like similar quality. But if I'm gonna paint on it, what would happen is that I would map out your pet with white, so I'll paint over the white. You won't see the white, but it creates like canvas for me to paint on top of, which is what I do for dark color fabric. I put a lot of white where your dog's gonna be, so the colors pop, and then I can layer from there, and then it'll look really good. So even if the color of the velvet or fabric is dark, I can still manipulate it so that your pet portrait stands out. I'm talking so much. This is more talking than I usually do these days. So I'm like, I'm going to wrap this up soon. I don't know what I'm going to do right now. Let's see. Either would be so cute, but I'm too poor to buy either. Fair, Lori. You plan to put them in my tree 50 years? I keep all my ornaments. I think it's just so special. It's one of those things where you like put up every year and it's memory lane, right? So I think it's really special. On this note, let me see. What are people saying on this vote? When did I start this vote? Should I stop it in 2 minutes? Let's see. It was 3 minutes ago. 2 minutes, we're gonna stop. Looks like there's a good amount of velvet. So based on the votes, I'm just gonna end it now. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the velvet. In which case, I need a green model. I need a ivory model. I need a red. Were those the three? There's one more. I said it and I forgot. There was a green. There was an ivory. There was a red. And there was one more. Was it a blue? Hold on. Did I close? I was doing some shopping and I think I closed it out. Did I close it out? I totally closed it out. Did I? I did. Okay. Yeah, the red maroon one. It was a red maroon. There was 4 colors. Maybe there's just 3. It might have just been 3. If there's one more, then I'll bring it up. But let's go ahead. If you haven't entered already to the raffle link, just have to fill out once. If you already did it, don't do it again. I'm going to go ahead and update. The responses. Are there new responses? There's one new. Whoa, there's a couple more. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. I'm adding you guys in. Tiga won already. So we're going to go ahead and add more. Oh, Ollie's here too. Hi, Ollie. Look in your history. I will later. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel. This is for the dark green velvet ornament. Lori! 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 Lori and her seniors. Lori and her seniors. Lori, I can fit 2. So you could think of just 1 or 2. Up to you, but I would not put more. So 1 or 2 fur babies. I know you're here. But congratulations, Lori! This makes me happy that you won. It just makes me happy every time you guys win. Like, it's just, I usually recognize you guys, and it makes me really happy. Because you guys always support me, and I'm just really happy. So that's Lori. Everyone say congratulations, Lori! Lori has 1 billion seniors. She is an OG. That was so well timed. I agree. That's amazing. That makes me so happy. Okay, Lori, you're getting green one. Next one is the ivory. Bum, 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 bum. Hold on, did Lori see it though? I don't know if she saw it. She did see it. No, she didn't. She did. Are you here, Lori? Lori, don't make me do the timer. You better be here. There's no way you didn't. We were just chatting. We were just chatting, Lori. Yep, she said it. Great. Okay, she's there. Cool. We're gonna do Ivory next. Is there any other people who just joined? Oh, hi. One more person just joined. Boomy brings things. Are you gonna bring luck to your mom today? Because we're about to enter another raffle. Da 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 for the ivory, for the ivory. So not all 14 of them? No, Lori, you gotta pick your favorites. Sierra, why do you always win all my giveaways? It's because you have the same name as my crazy dog, Sierra. Sierra, congratulations! Miss Aloha Sierra. Remember when she won my pastel? Because I do. Congratulations, Sierra! Are you here? Are you here? Sierra? Let me see here. Does it show up? No. Miss Aloha? No. You have to tell me if you're here. Sierra. Sierra mom. Sierra dad. At me. There she is! Okay, cool. You get the ivory. You win so many of the giveaways. It's rigged. Did you get a lottery ticket? Hey, listen, if you get the lottery ticket and you want me to be your art bitch, like, I'm down. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna talk about pups later because I don't want to cry. So let's go ahead and go to the red. Thank you for asking about my dogs. It is very stressful for me right now. So we're gonna finish this and I'll update you about my dogs. Thank you for asking. I do appreciate it. Let's do the red. The red. The red. Are there any more people that joined right now? Nope. Okay, let's go ahead and do the red. Do 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 do. Macaroni. Are you here, Boston Macaroni? First of all, do you love macaroni? I found out that I definitely have an allergy towards cheese, and ever since then, I realized that anytime I've had cheese-heavy dishes, I've always felt like weird after, including macaroni. But I'll love your macaroni. Boston Macaroni, are you here? Congratulations. Please, at Sheila Chen Art. Oh, Macaroni's mom is here. Erin Lee. All right. Boston Macaroni, you want a red one. It's a dark red. It's very pretty. I'm very excited for these velvet ones. So, you get a velvet one. You get a velvet one. You get a velvet one. And Dog Tot, you're going to get dibs on the first week. I want to just do the first week so there could be a sample of it so people can see. You're going to get dibs. Actually, no. You can just dibs all season long. Pick one that you like. You get dibs. How many more things do we have? Okay, so there was that ornament. I don't need any models for black and white. I don't need, what else is going on? I can't figure out how to log into Boston Macaroni YouTube. I don't know either. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to think what else I'm supposed to be offering here today. We might have to do a part 2. I'm a little overwhelmed by it all. We have digitals. I'm going to hold off on the family portraits. I think that I'm going to hold off on them because they don't bring me joy. To be very frank with you, they don't bring me joy. It's usually like my business right now, I would say I have 1 out of 100 clients have a complaint. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with a complaint. It's how I grow. I actually really appreciate complaints. Some clients who are my top complainers are my top clients because they push me and I love that. But with the family portraits, I would say it's 1 every 20. And the complaints make me sad because the complaints are usually about how they look. And then I feel bad because I'm trying to interpret someone I've never met in person into what I believe is a beautiful version as an illustration, and then to hear that it makes them sad makes me sad, and there's just a lot of sadness. Where I think Christmas in July and Christmas in general should be a time of pure happiness. So when it comes to family portraits, I'm hesitant. And again, it's just 1 out of 20. So that's 19 people that are very, very happy. But the 1 out of 20 builds up, and it affects me. It really does. And I'm at this point in my life where I just want joy. Is there a blue velvet? I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. So I'm not sure. Your email mentioned custom. Oh yes, thank you. Hey, Deku, always there. Custom fabric stockings. I've been hunting. I found some. Also kind of a velvety texture, which I'm kind of excited about. I'm trying to find more of like the canvasy texture, so it's more plain. I have found those too. I definitely want to bring custom stockings for the first time. Imagine the bags, the tote bags, but as a stocking, right? I also, in my head, imagine making little bows, like 3D, like cute little bows, and like hot gluing and sewing it on. Both, so that it can last a wash dryer thing. But like, then it's like, not gonna lie, Kaya, if you're still here, I imagine Kaya, Aloha Kaya, and because Aloha Kaya always wants bows on her head, so I imagine like putting this cute little bow on her head and on the stocking. And I also imagine like actually Dapper Deku. Funny thing, you were the one who reminded me because you always have a bow tie, and how cute would it be to put a bow tie on your stocking? So, do we love the idea of stockings? Yes. Everyone loves the idea of stockings. Do we love the idea of bows on them? Oh, that's an optional. It'll be an add-on. I have to hand sew it. I'm going to hand sew the bow on it. It doesn't take that much time, but it does take time. So I'm going to hand sew it, and I want to glue it, because I don't want that thing to ever fall off. So, yes, we all love that idea. And it's optional. The bow is an optional add-on, but it can also be drawn on. But I think the 3D bow with that is so extra and so cute, and it'll just be so cute. So I'm stocking stockings. I'm looking for really cute stockings. Bows on hats, that's too much right now. Gift tags would be super cute. So I think what I'm also gonna offer to my subscriber. So if you're in the pack, if you're a club member, you will have options to have your digitals be put onto gift tags. So I'm not going to give you the gift tags. I'm giving you the digital for the gift tags. You guys can print it out and cut it out. You should not have to pay me for that. For me to cut paper out for you, I just think that's a little bit silly. I think you guys can print it out on whatever paper you want. I would rather spend my time making the art and like have someone else cut it for you, but also you can just cut it yourself. You can go get cardstock, and let me tell you, I get textured pretty color like tan, or like they have the cardstock that like are mixed media almost. It's not just a plain color, and when you print on it, it looks cool. It looks really cool. So I would, if you're in the club, first of all, if you're not in it, I don't know what you're doing. This next club meeting is going to be lit because I have all these ideas. One of the club members has been asking me to make them screensavers of all their digitals, and they pay me $10 extra so I can make these like screensavers for their phones, which is such a cool way to like have your fur baby with you all the time. Should I show you guys? Do you want to see them? Like, there's some of them. Let me see if I had a file, but I'm not very organized. I don't know if you can tell, but like I would take her digital and I would like make this, and it would be for her screensaver with some other ones. And she lets me play with it however I want. So it was just so cool. Wasn't that cute? We did that one. for one of them, and then I would make patterns for her, and she would have them for her screensaver, and they're made in the size for your phone. So that's an add-on we're going to be adding for just the club members. Also, for the club members, I'm going to try different styles too. So there's going to be a little push for me to like get uncomfortable and try different styles digitally. Can you share about becoming a club member? And if slots are open, slots are just open. It's $35 a month. You get the first view, and sometimes the only view. I don't actually stock digitals lately. I'm just too busy. So usually the only way to get digitals from me is from these kind of special sales, or if you're in the club. And the club, they get an email and they get to see like 3 new designs every month that I make just for the club. And the club members have a private live that we can talk about like ideas you have or what you want to see. And we try to do it for the following month. So like in June, we did it for July. So there's July themed digitals for July national holidays or the season or whatever it is. And you get to pick the one you like. And why the club is so great is because you can interchange dogs. So if Lori has 14 senior dogs and she's part of the club, every month she can upload a different dog for that digital. You can gift it if there's someone's birthday party coming up and you know that they would love this art or whatever. You have access, if you're part of the club, to all digitals. Like every digital I've offered, I think we're well over 300 designs right now. So much. So you can just pick whatever you want, but you also have access to the newest ones. And I love the newest ones because they're always like, I can see I've gotten better at drawing digitally, which is really great. Is Tip leaving? Good night, Tip. Thanks for coming. I miss you. Good night, Tip. And then what else is there? So that's the club. Is there other benefits from the club? Oh, if you ever buy a digital, you have a code and you will always pay the club price. So it's $35 on my website. They're $50 for digitals. So you're saving a big chunk, and it's my way of saying thank you for being part of my regular income. Otherwise, I'm stressing. I don't know how I would be able to do life without this anymore. I really want to build my club, but like, if you're part of the club, you are part of my regular income. You are part of like me being able to say I can pay myself every month and not worry and not stress about it. Everything else I do is an add-on. I'm not where I want to be for my club, to be quite frank. I think I haven't been pushing it. I haven't been advertising it. I haven't pinned it. I've sometimes put things here and there, but I don't talk about it enough. So thank you for asking about it. But yes. Rupert, I stopped working for Jim. I might as well be for SCA. I mean, I know some people are like, what do I do with all these digitals? I'm like, really? If you want ideas, I've got ideas. I've had people who've done so much with these digitals. Like, you can make them screensavers. You can make them into little cards. You can make your own little tags. People love making stickers and giving them out. It's just a joy. It's just a joyful thing to see of your dog. I don't know. You can make a calendar. There's so many things. What's another thing? You can interchange it as much as you want. I have like about 3 or 4 clients who have the club price for 2 dogs, and they always add a new friend every month, which is the cutest thing ever. I can't tell you how those make me like giggle inside because it's like their bestie. It's so cute. So you can do that. So that's the club. That's club. Then the stamp is I draw your fur baby once. Oh wow, that just kind of went crazy. What just happened there? I draw your fur baby once. Here's like all these fur babies I drew, okay? I draw your fur babies once, and every month I make a new stamp, and I take your fur baby that I drew once, and you choose which background you want it. So the fur baby stays the same, and you get to have one edit. I'm going to put it out there. People have asked me, like, are you going to offer updates on the digital? Like, if there's puppies to older seniors, or like I want a different face or something. Guys, it's $10 for me to just like, or $12.50 to do it. Like, I don't feel bad of saying you can just pay for a $12.50 upgrade, because it's $12.50. And every time you do an upgrade, it's like, okay, well then like you will get one edit too. So I would do the new design and you get one edit. So you get one edit until I want you to be happy with your stamp, and then you get to choose between, again, 2 to 3 new designs every month, and you have access to the stamp album, because not all digitals are stamp friendly. We created an album just for stamps, which is kind of cute because you stamp it and it's like a stamp because there's an album. Anyways, so that one's $12.50 a month, which is also a steal, but it's less work on me, and I'm going to be very frank, the stamps fund my assistants. They're the ones who are putting it together for me. They're the ones, it pays for them answering my emails, it pays for them dealing with my BS. The stamps have been paying for that, so thank you for that as well. That's how I've been allocating my money. The more stamps I get, the more I can like offer more hours for my assistants, and that's kind of been a really great balance for things. All right, what am I missing here? We love doing stickers. Yes! Magnets. Oh my god, the magnets are so good. I have magnets too, and I love them so much. Actually, I'm not sure if Penny's here, but I have like all her magnets. She gifted them to me. If you gift me magnets, they're on my fridge, and everyone loves them. Oh, you guys are so cute. I love that you guys love the subscriptions. That makes me so happy because I love them too. Okay. Let's go back into the stockings. Let's pick 2 winners for stockings. For stockings, what I'm going to offer is just like I did for the tote bags. You can either just have your fur baby on there, and I'll make it nice and cute. Probably be on the bottom corner. I will let you choose if you want to have holiday, like a hat or a bow or something on like that drawn in. Okay, just for the plain portrait. You can, the add-on for a bow, I'll have to figure out the cost. It's going to be between $5 to $10. I'm not sure what the bow is going to be, the actual 3D bow. And then another option is that I can now go crazy with it and paint it like the totes, like the floral. I love the floral totes. I'm having so much fun with those. Do I have one here? No, they're all packaged. Except everyone except Corey. Everyone but Corey is packaged. But the totes I've been able to draw all over them, which is so fun, and I think they make really cool. Oh wait, you know what? No, I have a cool hat here. Where did they go? I know, I just saw it. I accidentally spilled ink all over the lips of these 2 hats. Where did they go? And my mistake is your win. I'm gonna raffle those guys off too. I like this raffle idea. Where did my hats go? It's such a mess here, guys. I'm so sorry. It's a mess in here. You can't see it. I'm not showing it to you. It's a mess. Where did those hats go? I know I just saw them and I just cleaned up, which is a problem. I should never clean because then I can't find anything. When I don't clean, I see things just fine. But I think you guys saw it in my stories. Do you guys remember? They're right here. How pretty is this? How pretty! I painted. I colored all those hibiscuses. Look at that. Look at that. This is an option that we're going to do for the hats too. We're going to do an add-on for this. When you buy things from me early on, I try to make it a little more affordable, and as I go, I make them more complicated, and then they get more expensive. But how cute is this? Look at those I had so much fun with that, and then I was like, you know what? I want to make some hydrangeas. Look at that. Mostly because my algorithm is showing me a lot of gardening stuff, and I was learning how to propagate hydrangeas. And look at that. It's bottom and top. And then you put your pet portrait right here. And usually on the back, I don't know if I did that. Oh, I did. On the back, I try to add a little bit of floral, a little flare, a little glimmer on the back. Did I do it for this one too? I did. How cute is that for the back? So pretty. I'm just gonna keep wearing the hats. Okay. So imagine that, but like tastefully placed on your stocking. Okay. So we're gonna have one winner for a plain stocking and one winner for a decked out stocking. Please don't be mad. If you're so upset, take it on your wallet. Okay, guys? I'm just gonna gotta say that because I can feel the anxiety. I could feel you guys freaking out. Also, whoever wins the floral one, you don't get a choice. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pick the winner. If you win the floral one, I'm gonna choose for you because it has to be holiday themed. It's my sample, so I'm gonna go ham the way I want it to. So sorry, but you're winning it for free, so you're welcome. Okay. Oh, hi. Bailey just joined. Let me make sure. Did you submit? Did you submit your name? Hurry up. We're about to pick. If you didn't submit your name already, make sure you do. You purchase the black. Black is totally fine. Black. This is acrylic paint. I need to show you. Wait, hold on. I just had Corey on my face. This was my sample made at Bailey Bear's birthday party. Hello, Bailey. Like, it shows on the dark green. You see how white shows up on the dark green? This is Hef and Sierra. This hat is officially been worn. It's been worn in. Okay. But black doesn't matter. I can still draw designs all over it. No worries. Let's see here. Bailey, there you are. Waiting just for you, girl. Waiting just for you. We're going to see who wins. Oops. A plain one. Here we go. Stocking, plain, cutie pie. Ryan the Doxy! Ryan the Doxy! Ryan and Casper! Ryan, are you here? Please say you are. Are you here in the chat? Are you here in the chat? Dog purchases don't count as expense. Yeah, right. Girl logic. Ryan, are you here? Are you here? Because you just won. Boop, 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 boop. Congrats. I'm waiting for you in the chat. Ryan's mom is here. Woo! Molly, can I also just say I am so sorry. I messed up on your order, on your impastos. So my mistake means you're getting extra impastos. I misread 8x10. So you're getting a bunch of 5x7s. And your 8x10. I corrected. I caught it. I corrected it. It's fine. But I'm just letting you know. You're getting some extra paintings. Congratulations on also winning a stocking. Your dogs are adorable. So, Ryan the Doxy, you're getting a plain one. I will be DMing everyone who won, telling them what they won. You're going to get a plain one. I have no problem putting Ryan and Casper if you want. You let me know in the notes. No more than 2, though. Okay, and then next winner is one with the decked out, colorful one, where I'm going to draw patterns all over it. You ready? You guys ready? Here we go. Beignet! 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 Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? Are you kicking out your cousin? Are you now gonna have your 2 dogs and screw the cousin? I don't know what's gonna happen here. Beignet! I know you're here. You have to be here. Beignet, you here? I will accept your mistakes. Thank you for accepting my mistake. Beignet, you're getting a colorful one. It's going to be holiday themed. Suck it. I'm glad I know you that can say that. Speaking of which, San Diego, because I'm staying, and I was going to do this anyways in 3 years, but I'm like, screw it, I'm doing it now. I'm hooking up with my favorite shops that I've worked with so far. For sure, Chance's Coffee Shop. I freaking love them. They are a young couple who gave up a lot to open their coffee shop, and they have a little kid the same age as my littlest. So it's like boss parents working hard and trying to figure out a traditional like coffee shop life and giving up their high-tech jobs. And I'm just like, I love their story so much. I also love them, and they were the first people I did latte art with, and I will probably do it again with them too. But we're gonna do monthly butt sniffer events. And so my San Diego peeps, y'all can save money. Y'all can order there. Y'all can pick up there. And I'll have monthly dates of when I'll just sit at the coffee shop. I will draw. You can pay me for a sketch while I'm there. But I think every time I'm there, it's going to be a special new offering. But then you can also pick up from the butt sniffer. And you can also order for the next time to pick up at Chance's. This is my way of supporting local. So you can come and get a cup of delicious coffee. Can I just say, I don't have long nails. I would do the thing where, like, you know, the new gen is doing, where they click their nails. I don't have nails. But they have delicious coffee. They're so, like, artisan and foodie. They always try new flavors. They have a pho coffee. I haven't tried the pho one. I'm not going to lie. Because that doesn't sound appealing to me. But I've heard really good responses for that. Anyways, so San Diego, watch out. I will have dates emailed. We already set a date. I will let you guys know about that too. I have to think about a new offering, but this is my way of experimenting and trying new things. So every single time you come to these events, it's a new offering. It's special for that day. You can pre-order it. You can order in person, and you can order it for pickup the next time. But butt sniffers are so we can support small. Come out to the events. Come out to the shops. These are real amazing human beings trying to make their dream of owning a shop a reality. There is nothing cooler than, like, going for your dreams. And if I could help support that, I am 1,000% there. And they're doing such a great job. And I love their vibe. I love their store. And I get to drink coffee. And I can draw and drink coffee. Hey, if you're ever going to come to San Diego to do a trip, you let me know, and I will try to plan a date around you. Honestly, if you're in my pack, I'll plan an event around your dates. So yes, it's not just San Diego, Hawaii. It's not just San Diego, Hawaii. It's not just San Diego. I am looking into ways to go travel. I am so pissed that we're not going to Japan. I'm so mad. So because I'm so mad, the first place I want to go to is New York. The second place I want to go is back to Hawaii. And after that, it's like fair game. I'm going to try doing these things, try going to visit you guys, like you here showing up for me just today. I want to see you, and I want to thank you, and I want to give you a hug. And I'm sorry if I'm loud. And if it's an event, I'm sorry if I'm sweaty. I'll try to wear deodorant. I am sorry for those things. But I definitely want to see everyone. I want to give you a hug. I cannot stress how grateful I am for you. And yes, I'm much taller than what you thought. Number one thing is, oh, you are loud. And, oh, you're so tall. I'm 5'10". Yeah, 5'10", 100% Asian. You're right. That's right. But I want to go to New York first, and then I want to go to Hawaii. And the way this is going to work is still hashing out details, but most likely it's pre-orders for pickup at an event. I'm going to work with a store or a coffee shop or whatever, and we're going to make sure that they can hold the artwork for a month. So even if you can't come to that day, you can still get butt sniffer deals for pickup if you come to the store. It's a win-win-win. You get discounts, the store gets foot traffic, and I get to go somewhere and eat at a Michelin star restaurant and get a spot. And it's not $7,000, and it's not a bit of my soul, but it could be fun. So the pre-orders, once I hit a certain amount, then I will be able to go. And each event will have something special, unique to only that event. Okay? I'm not eyeing any months, guys. I just know that New York is going to be first. I have to get dates with, like, the places I want to go and visit and who might want to host me. I need to get their dates aligned first. But first and foremost is trying to understand what the heck is happening at home without going to Japan and what that looks like. So first is Christmas in July, and after that we'll talk about dates and stuff. But definitely New York, then Hawaii, and then Texas, Florida, Miami. Where am I going to go? I can go Singapore. We can make it international as long as I can get the total like pre-orders. That's the most important because the pre-orders pays for my plane ticket, pays for my stay, pays for my room and board, right? I am not expecting to make a profit for the first year of doing this. If I could, it would be great because it's taking time away from my family, and I love my family, and I would much rather be with my family sometimes. But it's the time. My kids are old enough; they understand. They have fun on the weekends. They have play dates. I don't feel so bad leaving them with a fun weekend while Mama works. So, I need to come to Kentucky. I would love to come to Kentucky. I would love to come to Kentucky. That would sound great. Seattle and Portland are definitely on my radar. I actually have friends in both, so I would love that so much. I would like to come to Kentucky just to eat. I'm not gonna lie, all the cities I am considering are places I want to eat. So New Orleans is definitely on there. So anyways, okay. Did we get it all down? Stockings. We have Ryan the Doxy and Beignet. Dog tie, you are going to get dibs on any ornament because you came up with a brilliant idea of the ruffles. Thank you for that. Lori, you got a green one. Sienna, you got an ivory velvet. And Macaroni got a red velvet. Where's my digital one? I just had it here. Okay, digital-wise, we have it that Cocoa Breeze is going to be my Nutcracker model. Definitely the ballerina. Obviously the ballerina. And then I'm going to look for my Surfing Santa and offer that again. Poinsettia, Little Dog Tang, you're going to be my model for that. Dapper Deku is Arctic Fox, and Tegan Golden is with a cute little regular, like, adorable red fox. What am I missing? Is there other stuff that we want from the holidays? Tell me. Family is going to be on hold. I'm putting that out there. What else am I offering? I mean, there's also going to be the holiday impastos and holiday inks that are special designed for those days too. But I'm not going to need a model for those because usually I use them as gifts for my friends. So, Surfing Santa redo. Yes. You sent me a picture of the surfing. It is a real thing, right? Thank you, Hawaii. Your daughter's a dancer and now a choreographer. I love that. Oh my gosh. She must be so proud. I just love it. That's so wonderful. I'm like at the stage where my kids are finally having like interest. And so I'm really excited to see where they take them and help. Like my job as a mom is to provide the opportunities to pursue their interests, and it's very exciting to see that. So thank you also for funding that because you're funding a lot of summer schools. You're still not over the idea outside of the papery snowflake door hanging being decorated as a wreath instead. Maybe less is more. I know. If I can find more of these, I'll bring these back too. These were hotcakes. And they're so cute. Your portrait is here, and it's so freaking cute. So I'll look into finding more of those. If we send you our wardrobe and you go ham on them, $7,000, guys. It's gonna be I fluff and hate this. Okay, maybe that's the listing. I'm never fluffing again. It's either never fluffing again or I fluff and hate this. You're paying $7,000 for me to do a full-on jacket, entirely covered and decorated and very aesthetically pleasing with your pet and like a theme or whatever. And I will send you videos, snippets of me swearing at you and making fun of your dog and saying mean things. It'll just be mean. There'll be nothing nice. I'm just going to say mean things because I hated those is my youngest now. He is going to be turning 3 soon. Ah! Every time I look at him, I'm like, I want another one. And my husband's like, we're not. And I'm like, I know. What if patch sewn into Christmas beanie? Look, if you want some, you want me to design it for you, I can design it. I am not sewing anything besides like a bow. It's just not worth my time. If I find an assistant who's really great at sewing and they want to do it and I can pay them to do it, great. But it's just the time and the logistics and the making and it doesn't make sense. I would instead, you can hire me to do the artwork for it and get someone else who is in the fabric industry, an Etsy maker, and have them do it. I'm happy to do the artwork and work with them. But I'm not sewing anything besides a bow. Somebody asked about my dogs. So the update here, is that I can see Hef is not doing well. He is, before we were about to leave, he had a flare up in his kidneys, and so we had changed his diet to a prescription diet. I have already been very much against kibble, but that was what the vet was recommending. And we were moving to Japan, so I was like, okay, kibble might be easier for us, all of us. And I was looking into, okay, if it's going to be prescribed kibble, I want to make sure it's also offered in Japan. So we switched to a prescribed kibble that's also offered in Japan for our dog, because I only wanted him to switch his food once. I don't know about you. I've heard mixed reviews, and at the end of the day, I think kibble is awful, evil, and just the worst thing ever for dogs. Okay? I've always felt that since I made switch in Hawaii for them to go raw, and I saw a huge change in their behavior and their gut health. And then after that, we switched to fresh foods because I don't trust raw here in the States, in the mainland. Hawaii has more control over what kind of raw they have and provide. In the States, there's no regulation, so I feel a way about it. So we went to Fresh Pets, and it was great. Fresh Pets was a great transition for my dogs. They loved it. They were healthy. They were good. Then we switched to kibble for this prescribed medication, and Hef deteriorated. Like, he got bigger. He got slower. He got joint problems. I feel really guilty. I'm trying to make the best decision. And in my head, it makes sense. We want him to have an easy transition to Japan. This is another reason why, like, I hate that this happened to him, because if we didn't go to Japan, then he would be on Fresh Pet still, and it wouldn't be this case. He gained so much weight, and on the last 2 weeks before we found out we weren't going to go, it was an abnormal amount, and I was feeding him the recommended amount. So we took him to the vet, because I called my husband. I was like, there's something wrong. Like, I just don't. He looks so big in such a short amount of time. So we took him to the vet, and they were like, his liver levels, because kidney's already kind of like, eh. First of all, after a month or two on that diet, his kidney levels were still not good. So I was like, why the heck did we change it in the first place? If the kidney levels aren't changing, what the heck? But also his liver now looked like signs of failure. So then we had to go in and get him checked. They did an ultrasound, and they didn't find anything. They were telling us that he might have to go through surgery. I'm like, how are we going to do surgery right before we leave? What is this going to look like? Do we wait till we get there? Can he wait till we get there? Is he going to die if we don't do it right away? Like, it was just all really intense. And then, and they didn't find anything. And I was like, what? But also, I don't know if you know, but kidney problem and liver problem are exact opposite diets. If you have a kidney problem, they're like less protein, more liquids. In fact, you might want to switch to a canned diet, which I'm also against because it's full of preservatives, right? So I'm like, I'd rather just make it myself, but then I'm not not educated enough to do it myself, and maybe I need to be educated to just make their own meals for the senior house, which now that we're staying, I will. But then the liver problems means you need to eat more protein, which is the exact opposite. So I was so frustrated with that. Now that we're staying, we're switching them back to fresh pets. It hasn't happened yet. We're easing them in. Because I don't want him to have a sudden shock in his body. He's so old and he's having a hard time. His front paw is completely limp now, and I don't know. When they went to check him up, I asked them. They were like, "Oh, sometimes it just happens." I'm like, "What do you mean that sometimes it just happens? Like, what? If my leg just suddenly went limp, I would like to know why. Is there a nerve? Is there something?" So I personally think it's diet, because before the diet change, the kidney level was just slightly aggravated, okay? And sometimes that's just because he didn't drink water that day. So maybe if we just had him drink more, he'd be fine, right? So it's just, it hurts because I feel so guilty that he's deteriorating in front of me over a span of weeks. He's my heart dog. I love him so much. He's my heart dog. He's the inspiration for everything. And I do feel guilty, and I feel stupid, and I feel really angry about the situation. But I also am hopeful that once we switch him to a better diet, that we're going to see a lot of change into him feeling better. Like he did when we switched to raw. It would, from night and day, from kibble to raw, he suddenly became a puppy again. So I'm really hoping that switching him back, he'll be good. And then increasing water. I've been boiling my own stock. Just getting pork and boiling it, and then taking that extra water, make sure it's lean and everything, and adding it to his food, and he loves it. Gobbles that down like crazy. I think that will help his kidneys. And that's something I've been researching and looking into too. But if you guys have, I'm scared to ask for opinions because but anyways, Sierra's just fine. They're the same age. Sierra just still farts in my pillow, the whole fucking bitch. But Sierra's just fine. Hef is struggling. We've done a lot of small house stuff of adding steps with extra brick we have for their doggy doors, so he doesn't have to jump down. It's an easier step down. I put it in front of my studio, so he has an easy way getting up. But I think the weight gain has hurt his joints, and he's part corgi, so that's not good for him. So, yes. Thanks for your empathy, guys. It's hard. It's hard talking about it because it's so much. I will say, if that is the reason why we didn't go to Japan, because he would have struggled in that, he's also getting older, so his eyes are getting bad, his sense of smell is getting bad. I think his hearing is pretty bad. So him being able to stay here, hopefully till the end of his days, and somewhere he's familiar and he loves our yard. He's in the sun, sunbathing all day. He loves chasing the boys. He loves it here. So I really hope that if there's a silver lighting, is that he gets to live his golden years here, and then we can now. Another thing that makes me angry is that because of us moving to Japan, he was under quarantine. His favorite thing is meeting other dogs. He's the most dog friendly dog. He doesn't really care about people. He loves dogs, but we couldn't let him sniff other dogs or meet other dogs because he was under self quarantine, which means he just can't be around other dogs. So I'm hoping now we can really go out and enjoy, and maybe I would love to take him to the dog beach, but his joints are so bad. I think just local walks, local parks would be really great for him. Just to have him out and about and enjoying life a little bit more. So there's that. Yep. There's so much, guys. Is this my personal therapy? My therapist thinks I'm doing really great. I did check in on her, and she was like, "You've graduated. You've got this." I'm like, you're right. I do. I've got this. And I have been handling things, I think, very well. I feel like I've been focusing a lot on the happy stuff, the positives, Hef being able to be here. I've been filling my time with laughter and love and friendship enjoying our house more. We spent so much money because we thought we were going to have renters, and we thought our living budget was going to be half. So then I wouldn't have to work as much and we'd be saving money. And now none of that is true. So that means that I don't get a break for 3 years. I have to hustle harder for 3 years. And honestly, I don't mind the hustle. This is enjoyable. I get to like come here, draw your adorable dogs, share this journey with you, make people happy, and I don't regret that at all. I'm just like, life be life in, guys. You know, I have wanted to share a lot about what's been going on, why we didn't even get to go to Japan in the first place is so dumb. It's so dumb, guys. It's so dumb. I'm actually very angry about the situation. I can't share it because it's not over yet, but it is so dumb. And so I am just very grateful. So when I say thank you, especially for those who join the subscriptions, you guys are making a big difference in my life and my mental health. And I hope it's worth it for you. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you value the art. I hope it's not because you just hear my sob stories, you feel bad for me. I hope you genuinely like the art. I want it to be because of the art. But I also do deeply appreciate you being there for me as a person and a mom and a dog mom. And, like I really do appreciate it. My dream has been for years now that when my kids are older and they're getting to that point and I'm going to build my business to the point where in the summers I just get to take them around the United States, because in my own experience, people are so much nicer than what we're seeing on social media. And I want my kids to know that, because of people like you guys, my pack, you guys have all been like the kindest human beings, and the stories we talk about and the conversations we have, like, it's just so lovely. And I want my kids to know that's reality. So I'm pushing towards all of that. I'm grateful for all of it. Thank you for showing up. We're going to do more Dirty Try sketch times. I don't have a schedule yet, but we'll come up with one. And I will try to do them around, let's either do something silly and fun, or I need models, right? I kind of like the silly and fun. I would love to do group illustrations again, but let me get settled first. It's going to take me a little bit to get settled, figure out a new flow of things, and push everything towards the direction I want it to go. And thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. First time comers, yeah, it's not always this serious, is it? Hey, if you have some of my senior dogs, you're going to get a serious version of me, okay? Thank you for participating. Winners, I will work on DMing you tonight, so you could fill out the form to make sure you get to be samples for Christmas in July. The email for Christmas in July will be sent towards the end. I have to get all the stuff. I haven't bought any of the supplies yet because I want to gauge what you guys like. And then I'm going to buy enough for samples. And then Christmas in July, how it works is that you will probably get your stuff in like September time, or later. You're just like guaranteed a Christmas offering, and for a big discount too. It'll be the biggest discount you can get from online. It'll be probably matching butt sniffer discounts. And then how it works is that every month after that, the discounts get less and less. So let's say it's 50% off something, then the next month is 40, then 30, then free shipping, and then that's it. Then in October, November time, it's usually full priced. This is to encourage early buys. And early buys also mean you get your whole Christmas shopping done. So get that list done. Every item is going to be a different discount because I can't do 50% off an ornament. Ornaments are probably going to be full price. We're going to do the raffle thing. I can do buy one get one free for inks and impastos. So it's just one of those things where it's going to be like based on the item, how much time it takes me to do them. And I think that's it. If there's more stuff, we'll do another one. Thank you guys. That was much longer than I thought it would be, but I appreciate you. I appreciate your care and checking up on me. I like cannot stress that enough. I feel so loved. Thank you, and I'm excited. still make artwork this holiday season. That makes me really happy. Okay. Good night. Let's go to bed. I'm going to finish all the things I need to get done. We're going to bed. Okay. Bye. How do I exit this? Where is the stop? There's the stop button. Good night.